So let's now. I think it's a good time to talk about the acts that I've chosen.
Okay.
Let's go to the main stage. So it was the stage was called the Legends of Past stage.
Do they have to be dead?
Yeah, I mean that's what I've gone with. Yeah,
They're all dead people.
everyone that I've chosen is come out of heaven to come and perform this.
Okay.
Potentially out of heaven.
All right.
Right. So main stage, Legends of Past. First night, Tupac.
Good choice.
Second night, Freddie Mercury.
Big.
Gets a lot of airtime on our podcast.
Mm.
And the third one, who also gets a lot of airtime on our podcast, alongside Freddie, always, is...
Jimi Hendrix.
No, Prince.
Can I just say?
Go on.
No. R.I.P. all of them.
R.I.P.
Prince.
Tupac, Freddie Mercury.
All of you.
Stage 2, recently deceased.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Juice WRLD.
Fair.
Liam Payne, backed by One Direction as holograms.
Oh my god, brilliant.
Which would be class, by the way.
It's like a reverse of a real gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Tina Turner.
Big.
Yeah?
Yeah, Liam Payne.
Liam Payne. I just thought he's recently dead and it would be a good, shout out Liam Payne. R.I.P. Liam Payne.
We love you, Liam.
So stage 3 is music through the ages.
Okay.
So this is, we go back some time here. So we've got the Neanderthal band Sticks and Stones.
Are these made up?
Well, yeah, they're not a real band, are they?
What was the stage?
Well, they could have been a band. I don't know. I wasn't around with the Neanderthals.
Hitting rocks with fucking stones.
Yeah, it's the Sticks and Stones.
Yeah.
The stage is the music through the ages stage.
Okay. Right. So you've got the Neanderthals.
Neanderthal band, which is called Sticks and Stones.
Yeah. Ooh,
We then have Mozart.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we have the medieval lute and fiddle act, also known as Fiddle and Toot on My Lute.
Fucking brilliant. Fiddle and toot on my lute.
Yeah.
Sounds sexual.
I mean, I was going for sexual. So
that's like how they grafted back in the day.
and then we got A Taste of Below is the next stage.
Yeah, right. Intrigued on this one.
Okay, so
I thought it was...
I'm going to set the tone with the first band here. It's not really a band. It's Hitler's Youth Orchestra.
It's what?
Hitler's Youth Orchestra.
Fuck. Okay.
Followed by the Mussolini Marching Band.
Nice.
And that is rounded off by Kim Jong Got Ill.
Ooh, okay.
He's so that's the North Korean death rap from the man himself.
The man himself.
Yeah, Kim Jong Il.
I'm here for it.
And then stage 5 is obviously our 27 Club, and the 3 artists we managed to get from the 27 Club were Robert Johnson, Kurt Cobain, and Amy Winehouse.
Nice.
So obviously that's I think that's a cracking lineup already.
I mean, there's some big names.
Who would you add anyone to any of those stages?
I mean, 27 Club, you're kind of sport for choice.
You are. Okay, look.
Even the main stage, you're sport for choice as well.
Let's do this, right?
I wouldn't have picked Robert Johnson.
I'll tell you what. Each stage, you're allowed to swap out one person with someone of your own choice. How about that?
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, let's start with the legends. Or do you want to go backwards? Do you want to start at 27 Club?
Let's start at 27 Club.
Right, so you've got to get rid of either Robert Johnson, Kurt Cobain, or Amy Winehouse.
Okay, so I'm getting rid of Robert Johnson.
See you later, Rob.
Why did you pick him out of interest?
I think it was leading on from the kind of stage before, A Taste of Below, and the idea is that I feel like if they've committed suicide, which is the sin, they're probably in. He didn't commit suicide though, did he? He was killed, old Robert Johnson.
Yeah, he was.
But he did make a deal with the devil, so.
Fuck
Anyway, yeah, you'll get rid of Robert Johnson. Who do you replace him with? Has to be someone from the 27 Club.
Brian Jones, Rolling Stones.
I like that. So Brian Jones, Kurt Cobain, and Amy Winehouse. Stage 4, A Taste from Below. you have to get rid of either the Mussolini marching band, Hitler's Youth Orchestra,
Who would I possibly replace them with?
or Kim Jong Got Ill. Oh, I'm dying.
I don't want to go too deep here.
Go dark.
No, I can't.
Come on.
Not from what I'm thinking. I can't say.
Okay, we'll go dark, funny dark, not weird Josh dark.
Tell me who's in there again.
Hitler's Youth Orchestra, the Mussolini marching band, Kim Jong Got Ill, and died.
I should. I'll take away Kim.
Okay, so Kim Jong Got Ill, the North Korean death rap
Yeah.
from the man himself. You're getting rid of that. Someone that's definitely in hell. Who are you replacing them? That sounded weird.
Do they have to be in hell already?
Yes.
Okay. A celebrity that's in hell. Well.
Yeah. Celebrity, musician.
All right. Do you know who I'm going to put in there? Controversial.
Go on.
Winston Churchill.
Okay.
I fucking said it.
I kind of like that.
It is what it is, man.
Are him and Hitler gonna like fight to the death again on stage?
But Hitler will get him this time.
What music is a Winnie gonna play?
I don't know, man. I think it's just him playing the sax.
Churchill playing the sax.
Yeah.
I'm there for that though. You know.
Yeah.
Is he smoking a cigar in between?
Yeah.
My man.
But it's like in the fucking sax, so the smoke comes out the end. You know what I mean?
Okay, I like it. Okay, and music for the ages.
Yeah.
So you got the Neanderthal band Sticks and Stones, Mozart, or medieval lute and fiddle act, fiddle and toot on my lute.
Yeah, I love that, and I also love the first
Neanderthal.
one.
So you want to get rid of Mozart?
I'll get rid of Mozart.
Okay. So music from the ages. Who you adding in?
So it could be anyone from the past or like deep past.
Deep part. I mean, obviously, I've gone Neanderthal.
Do you know what? I'm going to have like an Anunnaki band in there.
Okay.
So way back.
Yeah. I like that.
To
Jesus.
maybe around the Nathandrel's time. Maybe that's when it all fucking kicked off, but I don't know. So I'm going to have an Anunnaki band. They came from another planet to Earth.
Okay. Is this a conspiracy or? Either way, I'm on your level.
Yeah.
Go on, hit me with it.
So they're coming. They're going to play. The Anunnaki are going to play. And they're going to play instruments never seen on this planet. Using physics that don't exist here.
My question is, are they aware of these instruments in heaven?
Yeah, I think so. Because I think when you get to heaven,
You get all the knowledge.
you get all the knowledge. Do you know what I mean?
Savage, but cool. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, and then recently deceased. You got Juice WRLD, Liam Payne, backed by the One Direction Holograms, or Tina Turner. Shag, marry,
Is she
kill.
recently deceased? Yeah. I'm shagging
She
Liam.
is recently deceased. Yeah, in
How
the
recent?
last couple of years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'd probably get rid of Tina.
See you later, Tina.
What's
love got to do?
Yeah. And I'd have Pete Burns come back and sing, "Watch out, here I come.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Clip that.
Yeah. I wish we harmonised.
Should we just send it to Pete?
We love this song of yours. Oh, sorry, you're not that one.
Okay, I like that. That's a good
is that
choice.
fair?
Yeah, and then main stage, you got to get rid of either Tupac, Freddie Mercury, or Prince.
It is a tough one, but I feel like they're three cliches.
Okay, they are very much.
You can't get rid of Tupac. You just can't. You know?
I agree.
And you'd be too gassed to see Tupac live.
Would you say that maybe Freddie and Prince are slightly more similar in terms of genre, so maybe it would be worth going with someone a little bit more different?
Do you know
So
what?
obviously you got a rapper.
Maybe. Thing is, I'd love to see Prince and I'd love to see Queen, but I'd rather see Queen live
Yeah,
than
agreed.
Prince, I think.
But you're not getting Queen, you're just getting Freddie.
Yeah, but he's going to do the numbers, right?
He's going to do numbers
All right.
to a backing track.
Okay, so I'm chucking out my man at the end.
Prince is gone.
Prince is gone.
See that, Prince?
Prince is gone, and I can bring one back.
An absolute
Do you know?
legend.
Do you know
of the game.
what? Does it, a legend to me?
Yeah, yeah. And as long as they're dead,
I'm bringing back Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy.
I'm not gonna lie, right? I think this year's cohort of Heaven's Gate cultists that have killed themselves are gonna come in and be a little bit like,
You picked Phil.
we got shafted. We had Prince, and he swapped him with the lead singer of Thin Lizzy.
Yeah, but he's like, he's my god, you know.
Okay, well, fair enough. I like it. That's fair enough. Like, I'll allow it.
Thanks, mate.
This one,
It's close to my heart. I know it's not everyone's choice. It's probably very few people's choice. Maybe some Irish people.
Fair.
You know?
I like that.
Yeah, man. I'm happy with my answers.
Okay, fair enough. Look, let's talk festival vibe and audience. So I've touched on it. They're cult members. So the audience is anyone that's joined the cult, drank the Kool-Aid that year. They've tried to make the event super exclusive. So they put up giant pillars around the festival grounds, or just outside Heaven's Gate. And
how many people are attending this festival? What's like the capacity here?
I mean, obviously, being a cult, their idea is to get as many people to join as possible. So,
Fair.
year one, there was 2 people, and festival is a strong word at that point.
Yeah, we've been to a few of those.
It's 20 years in, and it's doing bits. It's overtaken Scientology as a cult. Whoever thinks, by the way, that Scientology isn't a cult, you're wrong.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's very much a cult, and I don't really care what you say.
Would you say? I can't. Sorry, I can't.
I'll bleep it. Tell me what you're saying.
Do you think a cult?
I'm bleeping it.